Hello guys, I know it's been a long time. It's me, Sire Goku. Happy Halloween, assuming this is when this is gonna be going up. Sorry it's been so long since I've recorded anything. I've been super busy. And I've been debating on doing a little small playthrough for Halloween. And I figured why not? I've been playing a lot of Castlevania Advanced Collection. Dominus Collection. I'm not doing any LPs of that right now, because I'm still in the middle of finishing Order of Ecclesia. But I figured, why not? I'll just do a short LP of a Castlevania game for Halloween. I've already done Castlevania 1. And I was thinking I was going to do Super Castlevania 4. But at the time of this recording, it's literally Halloween in a week. So, I wanted to record something short and simple. But there are plenty of games I can do. I've already done Castlevania 1. I could record Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, but I've never actually finished this game. And I'm not good at it. Not because of the whole infamousy of like AVGN or anything. I've always been bad at this game. I could do Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. That's a relatively short one. I really do want to do Castlevania 4 again, because it is probably my favorite classic Castlevania ever. But again, I'm a little pressed for time if I want to get this out for Halloween. So while I could probably beat this game in a day and cut it down to a few parts and have it be like a week worth of episodes that can end on Halloween, that's stretching it a little too much. Castlevania The Adventure? No. No, this game is annoying. Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge. No. Both these games are terrible. Now, if I had the Adventure Rebirth, I would absolutely record that. Unfortunately, that was only on WiiWare, which I did not have, and at this point in time, I can't get it again. Which is a shame. Castlevania Bloodlines. Maybe someday. This is a short one too, but I'm not as familiar with it. I've only rented it, and I only beat it on this collection the one time, so I'm not super familiar with it. So why not go with the most obscure one on this collection? Kid Dracula! Yeah, a lot of people may not know this exists. It was originally released for the Famicom computer in Japan. This version was never released outside of Japan. This is the NES version. We got Kid Dracula 2 for Game Boy, which is basically a remake of this game. And this is essentially... what if Castlevania was a traditional platformer, like Mario, without the... like, you just don't get a whip. But you're Dracula when he's a kid. And it's before the Belmonts are even born. It's a weird spin-off, kind of non-canon game. So why not? Let's play it! So what's the story for this game? You are young Dracula, who has basically been forced to get his castle back from Garamoth the demon. For those of you that don't know who the heck Garamoth is, he's one of the boss fights you fight in Symphony of the Night. It's a very obscure reference there. So welcome to Kid Dracula. What do? Well, you can run left and right, you can jump, you can shoot fireballs, you can hold down the B button to charge your fireball. And so far that's all we have right now. You can pause the game, it's got the classic Konami pause jingle. And then after a while, you can see the little thought bubble for Dracula. He's sleeping. So we have 3 hits. We have the 3 hearts down there. We have 3 lives, and we have coins. If you hold down the fire button, you can shoot a large fireball, which makes enemies drop coins. Why would you want enemies to drop coins instead? Well, you can play mini games at the end of each level if you have a certain number of coins. So this is basically Castlevania 1's first level, just sillier. You get the whole, like, super kitty version, like the kitty variation sounding version of Vampire Killer here. Dracula can shoot straight up, which is something that the Belmonts wouldn't have until Super Castlevania 4 of all things. Which is weird to think, because it's like Konami knew that they could program you to be able to attack upward, and they just never did. And then after Super Castlevania 4, they stopped doing that, probably because they realized how broken it was. But it's like you even have like the ladders straight out of like Mega Man and stuff. So this is basically just a standard platformer. Completely different from anything Castlevania related. It's really silly, and I like it. It's a shame that we never actually got this ported outside of Japan until now. Which is even weirder, we got the sequel on Game Boy, which is basically a remake of this game, which probably also answers my own question of like, why didn't we get this game? Because they were just going to release the sequel that was just a port, basically, of this game on the Game Boy, so why re-release an old NES game if we already have it on Game Boy? So what I'm doing here is, if you use your charge shot on enemies, they drop coins. You don't have to get the coins if you don't want. They're basically just used as currency for the mini games that you'll play at the end of each level. All of these monsters, some of them are similar to ones that you'd fight in original Castlevania 1. Like these bats here, or these now the zombies not so much. They're different kinds of enemies. But if you're familiar with your Castlevania lore, this looks relatively similar to like the first couple stages of Castlevania 1. Like the first floor was Castlevania 1's first level. Now we're essentially in the clock tower already. So we're skipping a huge chunk of Castlevania 1. It feels weird playing through this game again. I've only played through it like 1 or 2 times, so I'm not completely familiar with everything in it. But it's a fun enough game that I figured it's just a fun game to play through. And now we even have the pendulum from the clock tower that was in Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, ironically. I would play Castlevania 3, but I'm not as familiar with that game, and that game is infamously hard. It's probably the single hardest mainline Castlevania for me, anyway. Some people would say Bloodlines, some people might say Rondo of Blood. No, I think Castlevania 3 NES is the hardest in the game, in the series. Oh, and now we're at the outside of the castle. This is the last section that was of Castlevania 1. It even has the 2 bats, except they're not nearly as big. You do sort of have knockback. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. Just like with Castlevania 1, your jump angle is a little bit finicky. Also, I just realized I'm going backwards. Oh well. You do have lives, so oh well. These platforms will look familiar. If you jump on them, they will spin, and you can fall into the pit. And so, like I said, I'm not super familiar with this game. There we go. Much better, there we go. The giant hearts are your health. And now we're going up the now we're going up the staircase to where we would fight Dracula in Castlevania 1. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna fight a boss. It's just some ghost kid. So he's gonna bounce around the room and you just throw fireballs at him. There we go. But now the bigger ghost is here. So just like before, he'll throw bigger fireballs, but if you crouch, you can dodge it. He has a little more health. Just keep spamming your giant fireball, and eventually he'll go down. Yay! And now we gained the homing shot, which is going to be probably my go-to spell for the rest of the game. And now, the weird part about this game. At the end of every stage, you can get one of 4 mini-games. And you gotta play pachinko to figure out which one you're going to. You have roulette, can-can, garapon, and jab and pop. And every time you pick one, it's gonna throw you off by giving you a bunch of stuff here. There we go, so we'll go to roulette. Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
So this is what we use the coins for. So we can just bet everything? Oh, a nice thing about this? You can save and reload your... You can save state. So I'm just going to show what it looks like here in case something goes wrong here. So let's go gambling! There, we got a jackpot, which means we can go again.
Let's go gambling! I can't stop winning!
But yeah, if we reload the state, we can just do it again.
Let's go gambling!
This is the only time I'm going to do that.
I can't stop winning! Let's go gambling!
So let's see if I can get this one.
Aw, dang it!
Nope. Oh well. But yeah, that's how that works. So you can basically grind for extra lives if you want. I would grind for more, but I'm gonna see how much of this I can do in one run. But yeah, that's what the coins are for, and you always get coins if you defeat enemies with the charged up shot. Now, if you want to switch to your new weapon, you just press select. So you have the normal shot, and then you have the homing shot. Now, the homing shot's not going to act like the homing shot unless you power it up. And now we've got witches that drop eggs on you. This is a weird game. But it's got a very, very Halloween-ish kid feel to it. That's why I figured I would record this. It's fun. I like it. It's silly. It's dumb. But that's what it's meant to be. So as for this level, the gimmick here is we've got a lot of rotating platforms. The hearts you can get, the hearts up there, little self-explanatory. They're recovery hearts, of course. which is different to most Castlevanias because usually with healing items it's meat and the hearts are used as ammunition. Not for this game. No, you actually do get hearts that heal you. But now for the fun part of this level. We get to go on a ride. Oh god, baby cameras. So just keep firing. This is why I specifically picked the homing shot. The Gammas are going to try and push you off the side, so just be very careful where they're showing up. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm just trying to concentrate here. There we go. That wasn't so bad. But yeah, that part can be a little bit tricky if you're not paying attention. They'll knock you off the side very easily. And now, depending on which direction these guys are facing, is going to be the direction they move when you jump on them, so be careful about that. Now, if you want to grind for coins, you can scroll back and make enemies respawn. So if you want to grind for coins for the minigame at the end of the level, you certainly can. Nothing's stopping you. I usually like to get at least 10 coins just so that I can attempt at some kind of level. So I can at least attempt one of the minigames. But if we get up here, we get our boss, a giant chicken, alright? So he's gonna fly around, and then eventually, and he'll drop fireballs on you every once in a while. But if you have the homing shot, it's gonna make this fight super easy, usually. Usually, case in point usually, but that's okay. Whatever, if I lose, I lose. Kind of like that. That's okay. Really, if you get a game over in this game, it doesn't matter because it just respawns you back to the spot where you lost anyway. If I was really taking... I was tempted to take this game a little more seriously, but the game itself doesn't take itself seriously, so why should I take it seriously? I believe I don't have to do the... No, I don't have to do the minigame again. Good. Anyway, if you just keep spamming the homing shot, eventually you'll get rid of this chicken. Just move out of the way when it dives. And then just watch where its shots are coming from, and you should be okay. I got cornered there, but that happens. There we go. Boom, I got bombs. Yeah. That'll probably help a lot more. Alright, now we get to try this again. Now I am going to save here, just so in case I get the same minigame again, I don't show it off a second time. Okay, so we're playing Jab and Pop. Jab me, stab me, scratch that itch. Okay. Alright, so this one you just have to keep... You just have to keep poking through holes and hope you don't stab into the skeleton. Yeah. But yeah, this is what will happen if you reload. So you know what? Yeah, let's just do a save state here so I can show what happens when you win this minigame. There, I got 1 life. Nope. Let's see if it saved that. There we go. Now I got a bunch of extra lives. It's not the most efficient way to get extra lives. The roulette one's actually the most efficient way, but sometimes I'm not good at that. So now we got ourselves a water stage. If you haven't paid attention, if you haven't been noticing, this is just gonna show. This is gonna have like every traditional platforming style level that you could ever think of in this game. Alright, homing shot, you're just getting in the way now. So, like with most water stages, you'll have really high jump when you're underwater. Do not jump into the spikes, those will kill you, obviously. If you do get a game over, you will just be able to continue exactly on the stage you left off on, so there's no penalty for getting game overs, just like in the original Castlevania. Oh, but now we got anti-gravity. Ah, shoot. Literally just Gravity Man stage from Mega Man 5. Ow. Oh, jeez. That was dumb of me, but oh well. And we also got Kine from... I'm not going to say it's Kine, just because it's a fish. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is how you can tell I haven't played this in a while. Alright, let's just go back to homing shot. It seems to work out better for me that way. Yeah, so watch where those spikes are spinning around. That'll tell you where they're going to move to. Oh, jeez. Oh. I forgot how slow you actually move when you're under the water in this level. Also, that enemy's gonna mess with your homing shot. Oh, there I go. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh well. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game. Let's make sure I don't screw this up again. There we go. I legitimately forgot how slow you are, how slow you drop when you're underwater. I'm used to Mega Man and Mario physics underwater. Yeah, maybe I should just stick to the normal shot for now. Alright, back to the gravity room. Oh boy, I'm stuck on here again. There we go. There we go, much better. Ugh. Why can't I go down? There we go. Okay, I guess these guys come at you infinitely. Okay. Look at that, I haven't played this in a while. I'm gonna stop using that excuse now. Alright. Yeah, you can just skip those mines, thankfully. Looks like I might game over on this level. I'm having a hard time here. That's alright. I don't have to be perfect. Yeah, there I go. Oh, good, 0 counts as a life. Ow! Good, 0 counts as a life. I forgot about that. But yeah, I am enjoying this game, even though I'm doing terrible at it. It's a fun little game. It's a little more challenging than a traditional Castlevania, but not super challenging. I'm making it look way harder than it is because I haven't played it in a while. Now it looks like it looks like these guys spawn infinitely. So if you want to grab a bunch of coins. Yeah, if you want to just grab a bunch of coins for the minigame at the end. Ow. Okay, looks like I'm coming up to the boss here. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's the giant bubble boss, just like similar to Mega Man. We got the giant bubble boss here. Looks like the homing shot's gonna be my best friend for this fight. For the most part, anyway. Just gotta be careful where he bounces. Yeah. Got him. I'm so batty now. Yay, I can transform into a bat. Alright, let's see if I can't get one of the other mini games. That's the only two I still need to get are B and C. Here, let's load that back up again. I want to show off the other mini games. Alright, we got C. Okay, and Garapan is just random luck.
Let's go
Spin the wheel once.
Aw,
Fingers crossed.
Aw, dang it. 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 Aw.
0 up. Oh boy. Let's see if it's completely random. Yeah, I think it's completely random if you win or not. Hey, I got something! I'll take that. Alright, I think at that point I'm going to call this a part. So... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to keep going. Why not? I'll see how much of this I can get in one recording. If I have to split it, I'll split it. Anyway, so the new thing we got is we have Bat. So if you power up your shot, you can turn into a bat for 5 seconds. You can turn off the transformation by hitting the fire button again. Let's grind up some coins so that we can get some more lives at the end of this level. Just a couple coins. I'm not gonna go too heavy. Maybe 10 coins. Eh, 7 coins is good enough. Alright, so now we've got seals bouncing bombs on their nose. Okay. So if you're not moving, you are on ice, so it is going to make you slide down here. Let's go up here first and make sure there's not something hidden over here. Nope. Now, normally when they give you a new power-up, they're going to want you to... They're going to expect you to use it, so you can use the bat power-up to just very easily skip over pretty much everything. Only problem with that is you might get sidelined by a random enemy like that. But it will make traversing through sections like this a lot less cumbersome. There we go. Up, except for when that happens. I guess it moved me up. I didn't mean to move up. Dang it. Okay, let's try that again. What the heck? Oh, jeez. Oh, the platform nudged me. That's what happened. I was wondering why I died way too soon. Okay, okay. Oh my god! Stop! Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna game over here. Man, I don't remember this game being so difficult. Especially when that happens. Oh boy. Oh well. Looks like I'm gonna game over on this level. No big deal. I forgot that the bat, like, just piles on and like, you can't really control how he floats up. Like so. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is what game over looks like. Oh well. You do have infinite continues, so that makes things a lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna test something. Okay, no, it is not that the bat moves up and down on its own. It is absolutely the platform that was doing it to me. Or that. Okay. Okay, not using the bat power anymore. It's clearly screwing me over. Oh well. Alright. But yeah, like, at least this is a good thing to show off. Like, this game's not super easy, although most of it's my fault for being stupid. Case in point. If I game over again, I'm just going to cut ahead to the spot that I died at the first time. Yep, game over again. It would be nice if I could actually move when I take it, but that's Castlevania for you. Once you take a hit, you can't really do much. Man, I'm not as good at the later stages than I remember. It has been a while since I played this game. There we go. Wow. Why can't I move? There we go. Gosh. Much better. Yeah, I'm not super good at this game if you couldn't tell already. I mean, what gave it away? Am I getting a game over in a half in less than 2 minutes, or the fact that I've been constantly complaining about how I've been getting my ass kicked? That's okay. Alright, so take it slow. It's funny how they give you the bat power up here, but then using it here doesn't really help too much because of the enemy placement. There we go. Yeah, now here's where they expect you to use it. There we go. Much better. Oh! Yeah, this is where the weird flight angle for it kinda gets wonky. You gotta... Oh, that's instant death. I didn't know that. Oh boy. Alright, I'll just cut ahead to at that point. Alright, I'm back. That was frustrating. Alright, let's hopefully not screw it up too badly this time. Much better. Alright, now that I know those spikes are up there. Also, I died a couple of times trying to get back here. This game's a lot harder than I remember it. That's what happens when you've only played a really old NES game, like, one time. Anyway, once we finally get up here... That was a little embarrassing, but oh well. The game is nice enough to give you a healing after a difficult section, at least. Oh, now we got, like, ice skaters. Interesting. I forgot how weird the enemies are in this game. Now for the actual boss, Ice Dragon. Once again, just use the homing shot. You got a lot of health, just don't be overly reckless. There we go. I forget if the... Oh, jeez. Got him! Ooh, that was close. Ice spell, cool! Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to edit a bit of that down. That's okay. Alright, now I am gonna save just so I can show the last minigame if I can get it. Nope. Yeah, I just want to show off the last minigame. Nope. There we go. I think that'll get me B. Yes, it will. No, that'll give me A. Ah, darn it. Ah, dang it. Okay. Well, fine then. Make me wrong every time. There we go. Now for the most awkward minigame. Now you just gotta guess what color their underwear is. Okay. Sure, why not? Why not, Konami? Well, I want extra lives, so... So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna spam this. Alright, well, let's see if it's always going to be blue then. Nope. Alright, I'll cut ahead to when I get the 7-up. There we go. This game is so weird. Ugh. Alright, well I got a bunch of extra lives, that's all. That's what matters. Yeah, weird minigame. Don't worry, I'll cut through that because that took way longer than it should have. Anyway, now we have the ice spell. What does the ice spell do? Well, it freezes enemies if you can hit them with it. There! And then you can hit them again, and then you can destroy. Then you can defeat them. Not really useful, honestly. Apparently now we have to deal with aliens. Ah, jeez. Aliens on the rooftops. Okay. Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna use save states for the rest of this playthrough. I hope you don't mind. But this gets annoying, especially when stuff like that happens. There we go. Nah. This game can get frustrating with how the enemies spawn in sometimes. I feel no shame in using save states. This game can get kind of difficult towards the end. Especially when the jump I make doesn't actually go through. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's get some coins. Alright, I'm just not gonna risk the jumps in this level anymore. Honestly, I don't understand the ice spell. It's really not worth using. At least not against regular enemies, in my opinion. Okay, now it's getting less challenging. There we go. It's just those first couple of jumps were kind of weird. Ow! Alright, back to using my normal move that I always use. There we go, homing shot's way better. And now we got monkeys. Yeah, I wonder what this is supposed to be parodying. I wonder what this level is parodying. very odd game. I wish I was slightly better at it. By which I mean I wish I played it more, so that I'm like more used to the controls and all that. Yeah, because I'm getting owned. Mostly because I don't remember the layouts of the stages and all that. Thankfully, like I've been saying before, the game is usually pretty generous on the health respawns. Okay, I guess we are going down. Okay. And now we're on a subway. Okay. Kind of reminds me of... I want to say, Ow! Oh, get down. What was I trying to say? It kind of reminds me of... I want to say Double Dragon? Much better. Okay, there we go. Okay, only 1 health, but it's better than not getting any health at all. Especially when I can't move. Oh boy. I wish I was able to move there, game. But I couldn't really move. Alright, so anytime you hear that siren, you're gonna want to duck. Which I apparently couldn't hear because I was talking to because I was talking. Thanks, commentary. This is why I typically just spam homing shot. Makes it a lot easier, you know, if you're not taking hits every 2 seconds. Much better. Wow, I could not dodge that I couldn't dodge that at all. Interesting. Apologies for the lack of talking. I'm kind of concentrating because I haven't done this level in forever. But yeah, so listen for the siren, duck underneath it. Duck underneath when the siren happens, unless you're on a lower platform. Alright. Alright, I think I finally got ahead of where I should be without dying so many times. Yeah, there we go. Of course I was right at the end. Oh well. Yeah, that's a lot harder than I thought it would be. It's not super hard, and plus you can get a bunch of coins from the respawning enemies, thankfully. And now we got the boss. Welcome, kid. I'm the boss of this city. Lady Liberty. I abhor violence. So, let's fight on my quiz show. Okay. Okay, America. Rules are simple. First one with 3 correct answers wins. You lose a heart if you fail. Hit the buzzer when you know the answer. Get ready. Here comes the question. And here comes the save state because I don't remember what the questions are. Oh, this game is so fun. Which country am I living in? USA, obviously. Correct. Get ready. Here comes the question. Where am I originally from? France. Maybe this is why this game never got transferred over to America. How do you say thank you in Japanese? Arigato. Well, you win, Lil Jack. Now go to the next stage, my boy. Okay. That was easier than I thought it was. Up, up, down, down. Left, right, BA, start. Too bad that's not actually something you can do in this game. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna cut ahead to me doing this next minigame. Okay, I'm back. And I got a bunch of extra lives. We're apparently in the desert now. Okay. I'm so glad that boss fight was super easy and absolutely not a boss fight because I needed those extra lives. I'm legit curious if that's one of the reasons why this game never got ported to outside of Japan for the longest time. I don't know for sure. It would be funny if that were the case, though. But now we have our desert level. This game goes on a little bit longer than I remember it going. Although part of it is I am dying a lot, so... There we go. Get rid of that sandworm. Guess we're in Beetlejuice now with all the sandworms. There we go. Man, how come this level so far has been easier than, like, the last 3 levels in the game? Oh, I had to open my mouth. Oh man, these are really big looking crushers. Oh, I see what they want me to do here. Oh boy. Oh man. Actually, first off, I want to get rid of this guy. Oh, no, they want me to use the up and down. That's what it is. So I got up and down in the last part. Now you can walk on the... Now you can temporarily walk on the ceiling for a couple seconds. That's what this is wanting you to do. I completely forgot that that was the special move I got. Oh, God. Okay, no. Oh, Okay, now I get it. I get it. I get what they want me to do with this now. Okay. There we go. That's what it expected me to do. Okay. Now I'm assuming that this wants me to use this to get across using the up and down, but we save state just in case. No, it just wants you to run. Oh boy. Oh, geez. Alright, I'll cut ahead to when I get across this. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Oh, okay. I did not realize I was gonna be... Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, so apparently it won't let me cheese using the bat to get back up to where I fell. That's fair. That was close. Oh, jeez. How was I supposed to avoid that? Okay, good. I kind of wish I had a little more health than that, but that's okay. Time to save state after all that. It looks like we're in a boss chamber. Oh, boy! Oh, wow. Okay, just keep moving. You should have just enough time to get through this. Oh yeah, easy. Oh, I remember this boss! It's the friggin' Pharaoh. He kind of reminds me of a boss fight that's in Magical Quests. Once again, homing shot seems to work best. There we go. Much easier boss than before. Alright, let's just move on. I didn't have enough coins to do the minigame at the end of the last level. This level's difficult. It's very fast-paced, and you just have to keep moving up. Cool music, though. Okay, I am going to start save stating for the last couple stages, because this just gets really ridiculously tough. Case in point. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. I apologize for the save stating, but this gets hard. There you go. I'm Garamoth, ruler of this world. How did a kid like you get here? But this all ends now. Die! So this is Galamoth. Here, I'll save state here so I don't have to go through all that again. Yeah, ruler of this world, whatever. How did I get here? Save stating! Lots and lots of save stating. You see, there we go. Stay back and just stay away from him and spam the homing shot. It's your best bet. Ow. And then duck under his giant fire breath. Oh, geez. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, I'll cut ahead to when I beat him. Got him. Kid, I'll be back! Okay, see ya. There we go. Alright, looks like we got one more level. So once again, I'll be right back. There we go. Alright, saving there. For all my extra lives. There we go. That's an easy way to just skip all that. I honestly could not remember this level. I guess we're on a pirate ship now. There we go. But yeah, Garamoth is the final boss of this level, of this game. Up. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, let's do that then. Alright, sorry about that. Accidentally hit reset when I didn't mean to. I was more pausing it to double check the amount of the recording I was doing, and I hit and I guess I was holding the button. I was holding down, and I hit respawn there. My mistake. But yeah, it's very, very much Super Mario Bros. 3 territory here with the pirate ship and all that. There we go. Oh man, these guys have a lot more health than I thought. Not the cannons, the witches that were in the air there. I mean, the cannons seem to have a lot of health too, but not nearly as much as the other enemies there. Alright, I do not trust myself to make these jumps, so we'll just fly across. It gives us plenty of time to get across here. Alright. I mean, I'm not even hiding the fact that I'm safe stating anymore. I may as well just do it every chance I get. Oh god, now we got enemies that look very, very similar to, like... I want to say Kirby enemies, but not quite. Oh, I guess down here was just a health upgrade in case you needed it. Okay, you. There we go. Okay, it looks like I need to use the bat to get back up here. Oh! Hey. Oh, I'm stuck here. I better not be stuck. There we go. I don't know what was happening there. There we go. That was weird. Alright, let's just dodge these guys then if they have way too much health to matter. There we go. So that was an elevator. That makes sense. Ow. Alright. Man. This game is a lot weirder and harder than I remember. Whoa! Okay, I don't remember that at all. Holy shit. Alright, save stating now. Good lord. Can I skip that? Oh, darn it. Sent me back further than I thought it did. I wonder. Okay, good. Bomb gets rid of these guys in one shot. Good. Alright, time to save state so I don't have to deal with that laser again. I guess we are on a Mario 3 airship. Oh, now it works. Alright, so since I think I'm now at the laser section, I'll... Oh boy. Wow. Wow, even in your stun animation it still hits you. Dang. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no way am I gonna keep trying this over and over again. Holy cow. Woo! It's like the Power Rangers laser. Alright. I apologize to myself for having to use save states, but man, this is a lot more difficult than I remember it being. Alright, boss fight. Big ol' robot, okay. I wonder how I'm supposed to fight this thing. Okay, now I'm confused. Aha! Okay, that wasn't so bad. I sort of saw that coming, but I didn't expect it to. Alright, be right back. Alright, so I got 4 lives from that minigame. I didn't mention this before, but every time you do the minigame thing, it makes it harder and harder to go to the previous one you did. Alright, so it looks like I think we're at the final stage here. Man, this is a... Oh, man. Okay, yeah, so with this boss... You have to use the powered-up ice spell. It's the only way you can damage him. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, so you can only damage him using the powered-up ice spell, which can be difficult to do sometimes. Oh, gee. Especially when he just kind of spawns on top of you. Oh, man. There we go. Now I got his pattern down. Sort of. So he's just gonna warp in. You hit him with the ice spell, and then try to jump over him as soon as you hit him. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to time, but you can do it. Alright, so that's pretty much all he'll do. So I'll cut ahead to when I finish him off. There, got him. Holy cow. That took forever. But yeah, so you just kind of dodge his pattern. Like, his pattern is different every time he warps into this back onto the stage. But he just takes a while. He's not necessarily hard. He just takes a while. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, jeez. Man, this is harder than... Man, this is tough. I want to say I could use bat, but I don't think I have enough time to get through that way. No, I do have to use up and down. There we go. That was tough. It wouldn't be a platformer without an elevator section. Oh god, we're getting up to a giant robot. Alright, looks like we're at the boss, finally. Holy cow, that level took forever. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this boss now. Alright, now let's take this seriously here. There we go, you just dodge out of the way, and then when he lands, you can hit him with a fireball. Although you do want to try and lure him as close to the edge of the screen as possible. So that you have time to dodge his attack. This is much easier than the stupid dragon boss. Yeah, this is way easier than the dragon boss. This actually kind of reminds me more of a Mega Man style boss than any of the other bosses in this game. It's kind of like a Wily machine. Oh jeez. I had a good thing going. Okay, so cutting ahead till when I finish this thing off, because it's going to take a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you just have to keep walking forward. There we go. Freaking mini-boss. You just have to keep moving after he stops spitting so that he doesn't crush you. I, King Garamoth, shall kill whoever defies me. Die! And we're at the final boss. We're at Garamoth. Oh, jeez. Now, Garamoth is interesting because the way you damage him is very strange. Okay, I think I have to use Bomb on him. And I think you can only damage him when his mouth is open. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Yeah, I think that's how it works. So if you stand directly underneath him and just keep throwing bombs at him whenever he opens his mouth, you should be doing damage to him. It's a little hard to tell if you are, because the sound effects from the lightning are drowning out the sound effects of the damage. But I think that's how it works. Alright, we're doing pretty good, so I'll just save state here in case I take one hit and die. Like that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is a long fight. And if I had full health, it would be a lot less stressful. Got him. Okay, I was closer to the end than I thought I was. Okay, cool. Rumors that Kid Dracula defeated Garamoth spread across the land. Spread across the demon world. Many demons started to join him and serve in his evil army. And so, once again, Dracula became the Dark Lord. That's one gigantic chair, Dracula. And that's Kid Dracula. Oh. Not cutting down from the editing that I had to do. This was a pretty short, simple, fun game, although I didn't make it seem as simple as it really was. It's not the hardest game in the world, but it's not easy either. It's still a Castlevania game. Easier than most Castlevania games, that's for sure. But yeah, I just kind of came up with this on the fly. I looked at the date that I'm recording this. I'm like, oh, I got like a week before Halloween. I should probably do like a Halloween themed LP that I have, since I haven't recorded a Let's Play in a while. And I just thought this would be a fun little distraction. It's a fun game. It's not super easy, it's not super hard. It's kind of in the middle of the road. I made it seem harder than it actually was, but it's a fun game. But be careful. A man with a whip may come to fight you. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a prequel to Castlevania 1. It's not. It really isn't. It's just a silly little spin-off game that did get a pretty much a sequel/port to the Game Boy, which is the version that America normally got. This version we never got until the Castlevania collection that I'm playing this off of. But yeah, that was a fun little time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a happy Halloween. I'll be back with more Let's Plays in the future. Hopefully ones that are much longer and less spur of the moment than this one. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I will